In this video, I am going to be doing a French-inspired makeup tutorial using only drugstore products. I'm very excited for this because I wanted to do like the French makeup, but I wanted it to be like pretty accessible because I was watching like all of those Vogue tutorials and all of these like French women doing their makeup, and a lot of them were using some pretty pricey products, but I thought that this is something that you can get. It's a look that you can achieve with pretty much any level, like price level of product, just because it is so easy and minimal, and I love the way that this type of makeup makes your skin look. It's very similar to what I do every day, but I switched out some of my products because I wanted to make this more affordable, more accessible, and because I wanted to try new things and see if I can recreate the exact same look with cheaper products. So that is what this video is all about. If you're interested, then just keep on watching. I'm gonna use this Magic Lumi. It says highlighter, but this is definitely a concealer. It looks like a concealer. ASMR. This is new, if you can't tell. Oh, so the French use a very, very small amount of concealer. Oh my god, less than that. What I noticed is that the French women kind of just do like little dots like these, and then they just blend it out either with their finger or a brush. I'm gonna use a brush, so I'm just taking my brush. This is kind of too much. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna take my brush. I'm gonna put some on my nose. I already put sunscreen on, and I haven't put a primer or a foundation or anything like that, because what I noticed about like that French makeup, it was kind of like all about letting the skin breathe and looking really natural. And so I didn't see a lot of women using base, and if they did, they just used a BB cream. And so this is, like I said, pretty similar to how I do my makeup, except I use like Glossier products. But I started doing my makeup like this probably like a year ago, just because it is so much faster now. Like my makeup when I was in high school and stuff, it took me like an hour to do my makeup every single day, and I was waking up at like 7 to do this, and I don't know how because I can't wake up at 10 now. But it was like taking me so long to do this makeup, and I really enjoyed it at the time, but I feel like I felt really pressured to look a certain way and do a certain style of makeup. And I also really didn't like how my skin looked like in the natural sunlight. Like I loved how I looked when I was taking pictures and stuff, but in like the natural light, I didn't like how I looked. I always thought I looked really cakey, and I like never understood why I looked so cakey, and I didn't realize that there was like a balance between like putting on a full face of makeup and putting on like nothing. I didn't know how to like balance my makeup. And so every day I was putting on like full faces when I really didn't need to. And I mean, if you like to do makeup like that, that's totally fine. I really liked that for a really long time. I loved doing dramatic makeup and dramatic eye looks, and there's nothing wrong with that, but when you're like needing to do your makeup fast, which I do like every single day now, I really enjoy being able to do my makeup fast and still love how it looks. And I really like the end result of this makeup because I think that my skin just looks better. I look really like dewy and natural, and like I'm really not wearing that much makeup, except I am. I'm gonna use this Airspun translucent powder. This powder's really old, and I probably shouldn't be putting it on my face. I'm putting like the smallest amount ever because I don't want to look powdery, but I also have to wear powder. A lot of French women did not have powder products. It was like all about the cream products, which I totally get. I love cream blush, especially. Cream blush is that bitch. Cream blush is 100% that bitch. But I need a little bit of powder because I get pretty oily. I'm a pretty oily gal, especially in the T-zone. So yeah, there's that. And so, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so, oh wait, first, I'm all over the place here because I'm not used to like talking in front of the camera. It feels super weird. I'm gonna apply a eyebrow gel. I saw a lot of French women didn't do much to their eyebrows, And I don't do much to my eyebrows. I use an eyebrow gel every day. It's just so much like more convenient. It's so much easier. So that's what I'm gonna do. But anyway, I loved doing my makeup in the very like Instagram way, the very like Instagram YouTube style, with the baking and the foundation and the contour and all of that. I loved doing it like that, and I especially loved doing my eye looks. But I always found that when I took off my makeup, I didn't necessarily love how I looked, and I felt really weird going around without makeup, and I just felt like I didn't look good. And when I started doing my makeup like this, a very like light, natural type of makeup, when I started doing my makeup like this, I just felt like so much better and so much more confident in going out without makeup. And I just felt like I looked so much prettier than I did. And even though I hadn't changed, like my face hadn't changed or anything like that, I just felt better because, I guess because there was like less of a difference between when I had my makeup on and when I took it off. And so I just felt better. Oh my god, nice. This is the e.l.f. brow gel, by the way. It's really good. It's like $4. I was kind of thinking of doing a full face of like Glossier dupes too, and I think this is like pretty good. So like I was saying, I disliked how my face looked, and now I am much more happy with my face, like my bare face, my natural face. And so that's like a personal thing, but I do think that definitely this type of makeup helped me with my like self-confidence and just feeling better when I wasn't wearing makeup and feeling more capable of going out without makeup. And I mean, I'm sure part of that was like getting older too. When you're young, you feel a lot more insecure about a lot of things. And now that I've aged, you know, now in my old age, I definitely care a lot less about certain things and about what people think. I think it's a good departure to realize that you can do other things than just what like YouTubers or influencers are kind of showing you. And that some things you may actually prefer and may actually look better on you. And also it's just easier. I can do my makeup in like 10 minutes now, which I absolutely love. Okay, so that was my bronzer, and I just wanted it to look really natural. Oh my god, it doesn't look that natural on camera though. Okay, but it does in person. So yeah, and now I'm going to apply the ColourPop blush stick. This is in the shade Aloha. I use this pretty much every single day. And I saw a lot of French women used their fingertips or brush like I mentioned earlier. I'm going to be using a brush because I think it's faster. I used to blend in my blush with my fingers, but I think the brush is faster. And I'm all about that speed, that quickness. I'm gonna take it over my nose as well. And then because I was already like super red when I started because it's hot, I'm gonna like pat it in and then maybe run a little concealer. Okay, so we're actually almost done with the makeup. I'm going to do eyeliner. I know eyeliner sounds like really counterintuitive when you're thinking of like natural beauty, but I did see a lot of French women doing this. It was basically taking an eyeliner. I'm gonna take this one from Maybelline that I have clearly loved. And all I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be running it under my lash line, so it's gonna go up. And that's gonna darken up my lash line. And it's obvious, it's gonna give me the appearance of fuller eyelashes, so hold on. I do my waterline every single day, and if I was doing like my daily makeup routine, I would also do my under waterline and probably drag it down a little bit, just because I like when my eyes look a little bit more dramatic. But I'm doing French makeup, not my makeup. I am gonna do a little wing though. I just kind of drew this little wing here. And I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. Eyelash curling is, I see the French ladies doing this. I for sure see the French ladies doing this. Just gonna you know, sit here and pulse. Cute. And now I'm onto the mascara. This is the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. This mascara is a straight up dupe for the Glossier mascara and for the Chanel or Le Volume de Chanel mascara. I think this is a straight up dupe. It even has like the same wand as the Glossier one. It's like this very skinny little wand. I am all for that because the Glossier mascara is pretty expensive. So I'm gonna put this really lightly on the eyes. I think the one thing about French makeup that I don't love for me is that their eyes are very light, very like underdone. Like they would like put this much mascara on and then it's like, okay, we're done. And for me, I don't love that because I have really big eyes and I just feel like I have to like add a lot of like drama to them. Because then when I don't put under eyeliner right here and then I take a picture or something, I look like a naked mole rat. Like I look like a straight up naked mole rat. The last little thing is I'm going to use this ColourPop Super Shock Cheek Highlighter in Lunch Money for the French look, to be French, to be wee wee baguette. I am just going to put a super small amount on my cheek so that it looks really natural. Okay, and then that's it. And then I'm going to put a little bit here and a little bit on the nose, a little bit on the chin. We're pretty much done here. All we're going to be doing is throwing on lips. I'm going to use the Just a Tint one. Oh my god, my lips are so dry. Ooh. This smells so good. In a lot of the videos I saw the French women like being like blotting it out like this. Like, am I French yet? Good. And then I'll put the Kate one in the center of the lips because, like, why not? Okay, yeah, that's my wee wee baguette, mon chéri, bonjour routine. And I hope that y'all enjoyed it. And I hope that this has inspired whoever watched it to try new and different makeup styles. But also remember that however you feel the most confident is how you should do your makeup, and that you shouldn't be like following certain styles or trying to emulate different people, and that you should always just be like doing the things that make you feel the best and what makes you feel the most confident. But also remembering that trying new things can help you feel more confident, because when I tried this type of makeup, I definitely felt a lot better about myself, and I was able to spend more time sleeping, which I love. Okay. Yeah. That's it. That's my video. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and yeah, subscribe. Bye!